Elsa Bivens from Friendly Crochet Creations. Welcome back, everybody, and greetings to everyone that hasn't been here. I hope you like the show. Hey, everybody, it's time for our January update for 2020 Red Cow. Oh, sorry, the Red Cow January 2020 update. Okay. So January's design was the snowflakey pattern here, right? Because January is always cold, and right now it is cold in mid-April right now. So usually it's warm and windy. Now it's cold and windy. But, and you know, most people got their stimulus checks already, so hey, that's cool, right? So this is January's update. I had to amend what I was doing at first because I actually measured too much hallway, because at one end of the hallway I do have a door. So my entry hallway and the main hallway, they come together like an L shape, and I don't know why I went all the way from one wall to the other instead of from the wall to the door, or the door to the wall, whatever. So maybe we'll be okay after all. I mean, I could have left this one short, but since I bought the other one, and I have plans for March's to be big. So January's is big. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the pattern repeat, from bottom to top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 from side to side. Okay, so you do the length however you want to. You got to do the calculations, that sort of thing. I'm using the complete book of crochet stitch designs by Linda Shepper. Okay, Linda P. Shepper. And we're using number 69 in the book. Let's see. Number 69, you see the snowflake pattern there, and they give a diagram, and they have all these cool instructions. It's 11 rows, but it's a 10-row repeat. What they started with, multiples of 20 plus 14. Okay, so that's what you need for each repeat from left to right or right to left. It's going to be, you know, your 20 chains, and then at the end you need to add 14 to however many, you know, you've got there. So I went ahead and did that. February I shortened, and March I'm going to leave the same, but I will talk about those later. What I had originally planned for February and all that. But this is January's. It's number 69 on page 77. The section that it's in are the single crochet, double crochet, and chains. Let me see if that has a chapter. It does. It is single crochet, double crochet, and chains is on chapter 4. Is the last page of chapter 4, because 5 starts on 78, and chapter 5 is treble crochet, double crochet, single crochet, and chains, and you don't need any trebles on this one. Okay, you just need the singles, the doubles, the chains, that sort of thing. Okay, and like I said, it's filet crochet, but it's a smaller crochet. If you're from any type of familiar with filet crochet, you will know that you usually do 2 chains and you skip 2, right? Well, or you'll do, you know, the first bar, and then you'll do 2, and then you do the last one, right? So there's like 4 stitches there. But this one is, there's only 3. So you do the double, you skip 1, you know, you chain 1 and skip 1, and you do the double for an empty square. But for the full square, you're going to do, you know, the double, and you're going to do another double in the chain, and then you're going to do another double in the double, you know, on top of the one, the row previous to that. But the snowflake pattern is really difficult to explain, but you have singles here in the middle. Okay, you've got some chains right here, you've got doubles all around here, but all these right here are singles. And it's really pretty, and I do like the the color I use, and I'll put that down in the description box below. I don't have it with me right now, but it is, I love this yarn, and you can actually buy this separate by itself, but I bought it with a group of yarn, and it did not say that in the description what kind of yarn it was. And, you know, I'm like, hey, that's my yarn. That's the one I need. I bet that's it. So I put a bid on it, you know, I want it, they sent it to me, or, you know, yeah, I bet on it, and I want it, and they sent it to me, you know, and I opened it up, and there was exactly what I needed, right? So I love this, and I'm going to have to keep this short, because I don't have much room on my phone, even though I bought, you know, a SD card for it, you know, storage SD card mini one, which I bought a big one first, and then I returned it for the small one. Okay, so, well, that's it for January's. Like I said, it's going to be bigger than February, so, and I might keep it like that, you know, I might do a big section, and then a small section, and then a big section, so I know March is going to be big, and then April, you know, who knows, you know, that one might be small, so that might be a pattern, but if, as you can see, this one is, complete. It's connected. If you see the top up there, it is not connected to anything. And the bottom here, it is not connected to anything, okay? I'm going to connect them at the end like you would do any squares or whatever. I mean, you could join as you go. You know, you could go ahead and do what most people do, you know. Who do I watch that does that? Anyway, there's a couple people that I watch, you know, that they'll go ahead and do that, you know, during their cows, you know, they'll go ahead and make a stripe of white or gray or blue or whatever to join it. What I'm going to do is gray. I'm going to probably do like a medium to light gray on this to join it at the end. So I have February's done. March is not done, but I'm going to try to start on April's. And yes, I have made a couple of face masks. I tried to make a third one, but I ran out of the yarn that I was using, and I can explain that in another video, but, and I wore it the last couple of days, but, there we go again, the, thingies, that's another video. So, this January is completely, finally done. I'm going to try to get this up to you shortly, in between everything I'm doing today. I didn't go see my kids today, I saw them Easter, but I cannot neglect my house anymore, inside or outside. I've got to get things done. I've got to get plants planted, you know, that sort of thing. So, you know, I hope you like this one. It's a beautiful colored yarn, and I love working with it. I do like this yarn a lot. I do love it, you know. It's softer than Red Heart, but, April's I am going to use Red Heart. And I like that one, and I've made like a whole kitchen set with that kind of yarn for one of my stepsisters. My other sister, please forgive me for I haven't made you anything like that, and I didn't make anything like that for my stepbrothers either. So you're not the only one, okay? And so you have to forgive me for that, would you please? Maybe sometime in the future I might make you something too. I don't know if you want a kitchen set or not, but you know, it might be nice for you to have. You know, whether you use it or not, it doesn't matter. But, yep, that does it for today, and thank you for watching this show, and I hope it's better than the rest of them, even though I'm not showing myself. I know I will do that again one of these days. You know how long it took me the last time, and so I did start this over a year ago, and my numbers are fluctuating. I'm at 307. I was at 308, and then 306, and 307, you know, it goes back and forth all the time. Excuse me. Certain allergies. Okay. And I did go to the doctor, and got that taken care of, and something else taken care of, but, you know, allergies it's springtime. I'm going to have allergies. But it's subsiding, so that's good. The medicine is helping. The shot, I got a steroid strike for that, and it's helping. So, please excuse my cough. And that's it. Thank you for watching. And if you like it, please push that thumbs up button for a like, and subscribe if you like it. And you can, I guess I'm okay with you sharing it. I mean, I don't have any control over that, so share it if you want to. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll catch you real soon, okay?